Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lev English. I'm the best English-speaking show host in Russia. I've been doing this job since 2009, and year after year I have more and more international companies choosing me as their entertainer for corporate events or as a moderator of their official ceremonies and celebrations. Now more than 50% of all the events I'm doing as a show host are English-speaking, so it looks like I'm quite successful in what I'm doing. How did I become a show host in the first place? Well, I graduated as a teacher of English and French, and during my studies as well as right after the graduation, I was so lucky to live and work in the United States for quite long periods of time. In fact, I received a Fulbright grant which gave me a chance to study and teach for an academic year. 2 years is the time I spent living abroad and improving my language skills altogether. Meanwhile, I was working for different radio stations since I was 17, so connecting my English and my public speaking skills brought me to being what I am today, the best choice for any type of event where English language is needed. What is my main goal as a show host and entertainer? My mission is to interpret the message that my client is trying to send to the people who came to the event. Those people can be company's clients or employees, and the message would of course be different in each case. The people at the events sometimes speak different languages and have different cultural backgrounds. English language and my entertaining skills help unite these different parts of the audience together. Why do people hire me? Sometimes the best person to communicate the message is not the same person who produced the message or thought, especially when we talk about big events with more than 100 people invited. Public speaking skills are essential in this case, as many other small details that a speaker must think of, because it's not important what we say but how we say it. As you may know, 80% of the information is communicated through non-verbal ways of communication such as the tone of voice or gestures. It is very hard to control this in front of big audiences if you are not doing it on a daily basis like me. Working for radio stations, I had a chance to interview many famous people in Russia and worldwide stars such as Will Smith, Avril Lavigne, Justin Timberlake and Mila Kunis on their visits to Moscow. I also was so lucky to host several events that were a part of the Year of Germany in Russia in 2012 or Miss Universe Final 2013 in Moscow. How do I work and help my clients? I usually try to meet with my clients 2 to 3 times before the event to get deeper understanding of their business and become part of their team. I also try to visit the venue or at least get as much information as possible about the place of the event before it happens. And we even sometimes do rehearsal to make sure everything's perfect.